We see Rip the Crippler Oliver in the ring right now.
This is a match that he wants, but not exactly the way he wants it.
Under those conditions, yeah, with Billy Jack, the referee.
Buddy Rose making his way towards the ring now. Rip Oliver in there.
Following behind Buddy Rose is referee Billy Jack.
Here's Don Oates.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing in this corner the defending title holder, 244 pounds from Florida, Rip Oliver. The challenger in this corner, 235 pounds from Las Vegas, Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose has asked for a special referee, and Billy Jack has agreed to...
And listen to the crowd.
Well, they're on their feet
Standing
again.
ovation for Billy Jack.
He asked...
Rip Oliver,
Threatening Donald.
yeah, he wound up like he was going to pop Don Owen once.
I wouldn't put it past him. And now Billy Jack.
Rip Oliver is not too happy about the conditions of this particular match.
Billy Jack wants to inspect Billy Jack.
For that World Heavyweight title, as everybody knows, Tuesday night, he wanted to wrestle you in a warm-up match, and you wouldn't do it. So when he heard what happened last Saturday, the next best thing to get near you was to referee my match, and I couldn't get a better referee.
That's for sure. This should be very, very interesting. This is for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
The belt is on. There's the belt that's on the line. Rip Oliver just handed it to Billy Jack. Now, Billy Jack just going...
Everybody knows what happened. I took the whole week off till Thursday night. I took last night off to be ready for tonight. I sacrificed going after $10,000 last Saturday night, all to go after your title, Oliver, and I'm going to try to win it the best I can, fair and square, right here.
Now, no matter what Rip Oliver may think, Billy Jack is going to be, he's going to be a fair and unbiased referee. That's the kind of man he is.
That's right.
It's just that it doesn't look too good to Rip Oliver.
Well, Oliver realizes he won't be able to get away very much because, let's face it, how many times has Billy Jack faced Rip Oliver?
Oh, yeah.
He's up to every trick he has.
Right.
And you can rest assured that Billy will be very, very extremely alert.
You can bet that Billy's going to keep an eye on Rip Oliver's thumb, the one that's taped.
You bet. Oliver now decides to go back to the dressing room, looks like. Turns around.
Billy Jack counting. He's got 20 to get back in the ring. This is for the belt. The Northwest Heavyweight Championship on the line. There's a kick by Buddy Rose.
Oh, and a backslide by Buddy Rose. We could have a quick fall. 2 count. Very close. And the fans really alive now. They sense something. And it could be the title may change hands, and boy, maybe that's an omen.
It could be.
For things to come, like this Tuesday night.
You talk about feeling the excitement in the air. It's electricity tonight. It's emotional. Billy Jack is back. He's refereeing. We've got the title on the line here for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. He's back. Billy Jack just back off.
And who says that we never have good news? Billy Jack is here. The Giant was here. The world champion is going to be here Tuesday night.
That's great news. making some kind of an adjustment there on that bandaged thumb of his, which he usually uses as a weapon.
Buddy trying real desperately to pin Oliver fast to get that ever so important first fall. This is a 2 out of 3 fall match to a TV time limit. And it's ever so important to win that first fall, especially for a challenger.
Now Rip Oliver's side headlock on Buddy Rose. Oh, he grabbed the hair and took him down. And Billy couldn't see it. Well, Buddy Rose got a 2 count. Now Rose turns Oliver over and got another 2 count.
Oliver hanging on to that side headlock. Rose trying for the pin again. 2 count.
Oliver is yelling at Billy Jack, saying, "Hey, you're counting a little fast there." Billy says, "No." Going into the, he grabbed the hair again. Rip Oliver grabbed Buddy Rose.
Billy could not see it. He suspects it.
Yeah.
He knows Oliver. They have met many, many times in many a bloody battle.
And even though he knows or can suspect what's going on, unless he sees it, he can't really call it. You see?
Another hair pull by Oliver. Billy suspecting again. Warning Oliver.
Oliver saying, no, I'm not pulling the hair. Got the side headlock on Buddy Rose.
Oh, yes.
I think maybe Billy Jack might have seen that one. Yeah, he did.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, with one hand, he pushes Oliver against the rope. He says, "That's enough of this, buddy."
That's the way you break them up.
Right. Notice Oliver didn't threaten very long.
No.
Billy's not about to take any guff from anybody, especially Rip Oliver, after the statements he made on an earlier interview here this evening.
I think Rose is standing on Oliver's hair.
Billy ignoring it.
I don't think he doesn't. I don't think he even sees it. No, he doesn't see it that way. He's standing on the mat. Oh, he's being fair about it. There's a whip into the rope.
A flying elbow by Buddy Rose, and Rip Oliver flat on his back. A stomp right to the side of the face by Buddy Rose, and Oliver is hurt.
Buddy's got Rip Oliver in trouble right now. Here's another arm whip into the rope.
Oh, a hard kick by Oliver right to the midsection of Buddy Rose. And now he is down.
That may have been a little lower than the midsection.
Another kick. Bowls him right over, and another one right out of the ring.
Buddy's outside. Oh. Buddy about landed in some laps down there. He also landed pretty hard on his side outside the ring.
And now here comes the fan power. We want Buddy.
Right now, Oliver's got him.
Oh, Oliver brutally kicking away at Buddy Rose's stomach.
Buddy's going back outside. Yeah, there he goes. Now, Billy Jack trying to get Oliver to back up into the corner over there. Buddy is definitely, he's hurting out there. Here comes a bear hug by Rip Oliver. Forcing that air right out of the lungs. That can really have a devastating effect, can it, Sam?
Yes, it can. Oliver's an extremely powerful man.
Oh, that was a thumb.
That thumb.
You bet
into
that.
Buddy Rose's side. Billy Jack now asking him, and Oliver denying, claiming he hit him with an open hand. Another kick. What a vicious individual this Rip the Crippler Oliver.
Well, they don't call him the Crippler for nothing.
Really giving it to Buddy Rose now.
Oh.
Boy, I'll tell you, Buddy Rose has taken a lot of punishment to that midsection, and he is squirming in pain on the mat now. Oliver shows no mercy, continues to stomp away at that weak midsection at this point. Now climbing up on the second rope. Buddy Rose moves out of the way from the stomp.
I think Buddy thought maybe Oliver might have taken a flying leap off of that.
It's a 2 count, but Buddy puts his legs over the ropes, forcing the break by referee Billy Jack. And these fans come alive again. They want to see Buddy Rose now. Come back on Rip Oliver.
Oliver applies that bear hug again on Buddy. Now it started out all Buddy Rose, and now it's been all Rip Oliver. Buddy trying to pry himself free of that bear hug, and Oliver just bears down on it.
Oh, this Oliver's powerful, and you can bet your life that Buddy Rose feels the effect, but he gets out of that one.
That's one way to do it. The old bell ring.
Shot across the ears. Oliver with that thumb again.
That thumb again, yeah.
Now Billy Jack knows. Oliver's denying it. Billy Jack now giving a stern warning to Rip Oliver.
I think what he was saying is that if I catch you with that thumb, you're out. Yeah.
Right. Oliver now going for the pin with the foot on the rope. Billy Jack sees it, breaks it.
Yeah, Buddy had a hold of the bottom rope there.
Oliver again now.
So he's got 5 to break, and he held it right to 4. Now Buddy Rose came back right on the hamstring. The left leg of Rip Oliver.
Oh, Oliver holding on to that leg.
Oh, down he goes.
Yes. Buddy Rose fighting back. Takes the spot and now keeps after him.
I think he took an uppercut with the knee from Buddy Rose. There goes Buddy.
Buddy Rose now fighting back, giving Oliver a dose of his own medicine.
Buddy knows how to do that. He was on the other side of the fence for many years.
And now Buddy Rose working on that leg. Looks like he could go for his figure 4 Boston Crab.
Buddy caught that iron post, Stan. He caught that with his shoulder. Now that's really got to hurt him. Buddy went right through and caught that iron post right with his left shoulder.
And very hard at that. Oliver knows that he's hurt now. He's going to go after that shoulder. We could even see Oliver going for a shoulder breaker.
He
drives that thumb right into the armpit, and that is a painful maneuver. You can tell by Buddy Rose's body language right now that he's in a lot of pain. All over the ring. Buddy Rose in a lot of pain now. Oliver continues to pummel away at that left shoulder that Buddy Rose just hurt. And he is going for his famous backbreaker.
If he does,
this should be it.
Buddy's trying to get out of it.
Buddy Rose, yes. Buddy Rose getting out of it. He's going to roll him up. We could have a fall. 1, 2, 3.
He got it.
Buddy Rose has just defeated Rip the Crippler Oliver to take the first fall of this 2 out of 3 fall championship match. Buddy Rose.
Oh, that ever-important first fall, Stan.
Yes, the very important first fall. And we could see a change of championship in the making. Don't go away.
We're going to be right back, and we have a special tape to show you when we come back. So we'll be back with that special tape right after this.
Customers drive from all over the North.
Billy Jack sent a tape to us the other day. In fact, the tape got here before he did. And I think you'll find this tape very interesting. It has announcer Gordon Soley interviewing Billy Jack and Dusty Rhodes. Let's roll that tape right now.
Very interesting.
Well, thank you very much, Don and Stan. It's a pleasure to have with me a gentleman that I've only known for a few months, but I really feel now like I've known him most of my life. A great, great athlete and a great, great gentleman, Billy Jack. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Gordon. And the pleasure's all mine. You know, you're one of the best in the world at your job. That's TV announcing, professional wrestling. People in the Northwest, I can't tell you, how much I've missed you all, and how much I love you deep in my heart. Like I said the night I left, I said I'd never forget you, and I'd always wear the Oregon colors, and that's exactly what I've done. I've battled, I've bruised, I've scarred in the 3 months that I've been in Florida. Florida has some fantastic competition, and as yet I haven't lost a match. I'm the Florida State Heavyweight Champion. Now, I've met a man down here called Dusty Rhodes. He's coming over here right now, the American Dream. He's two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and he's been a great factor in my success here in Florida. And Dusty, I'm going to say it deep from my heart, I love you like a brother, man. My man right here.
In the Pacific Northwest, there is a thing about being the best at what you do. It's a drive. Since I met Billy Jack, I've seen that no other man that I've ever met in the history of wrestling has had this drive and this thing to be somebody. I know the love he has for the Pacific Northwest, for Oregon, and he did carry the colors. He come to Florida, the Florida Heavyweight Champion. Now one thing's on Billy Jack's mind. Dusty Rhodes, 2 times World Heavyweight Champion. I know, babies, what it is to be world champion. I know how hard me and Billy has trained together for this monumental event to take place in the Pacific Northwest. I know that with the full Nelson, that Ric Flair could easily fall to the great Billy Jack, the leader of the people's choice. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. So when two great athletes meet, then it's only common knowledge that they share their knowledge and experience of being world heavyweight champion and Florida heavyweight champion. Because let me tell you something, in that era, you got to understand that 3 men have held the Florida heavyweight title, and right afterwards, you understand, babe, what I'm saying? Became world heavyweight champion. And it's just going to be that sweet. And I'm hoping on the next tour that Billy Jack comes out there and he is world champion, that I'll be able to go to the Pacific Northwest. Mr. Owens, I know that Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, respects you and knows that this will be a great event and a great wrestling for the Pacific Northwest. But most of all, you're going to see your man, the people's choice, Billy Jack, as the new world champion. Billy, I want to wish you the best of luck, baby.
Thank you, baby. Ric Flair, I'm coming to my hometown. I've got all the skills, the trades now. I'm working out 6 days a week. I'm coming to take the world title right in my hometown, baby.
Thank you so very much, Billy Jack, and 2 times world heavyweight champion Dusty Rhodes. Don, stand back to you.
Thank you, Gordon. We thought you'd enjoy seeing that, and I know that you're going to want to get your tickets early for that one, Stan.
Well, that's for sure, and tell them where they can call to get the tickets.
Okay, that's 289-4222. 289-4222. Get your tickets in advance for that championship match. Billy Jack in the ring right now, of course, still greeting the fans, signing autographs. Oh, they love him.
Yes, and what a reception he received here tonight, and what a match we are seeing. What a main event we've got. Buddy Rose has won the first fall. He is ahead now. He needs one more fall to win the match and the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
Did you see the look on Oliver's face when he realized he'd been counted out?
That's right. Well, you know, he can't blame Billy Jack about anything. Billy's has not been partial. Oliver even got away with a few things that Billy didn't call because he didn't see. Billy's a very fair guy.
Yeah, Oliver was using that thumb quite a bit, but Oliver is he's a master at his craft. No matter what you may think about that craft, and he knows exactly where the referee is at all times. He knows what he can do and what he can't do.
You can't take that away from him. He is still the champion. How long he will remain the champion remains to be seen.
Buddy Rose still, that shoulder of his still hurting. He hit that iron post.
What an effort he made, though, when Oliver had him in the position for that shoulder breaker.
Yeah.
What an effort he put in to get Oliver off balance, to get behind him and roll him up and win that first fall in sensational manner.
Now look, you can see how red Buddy's left shoulder is where he hit that post.
He hit that post very hard.
Now Buddy needs this next match to get the belt.
Yes, he does. He needs the next fall. And the fans sense it, and they are all behind Buddy Rose, as you can hear. They would love to see their favorite win the championship here tonight.
Oliver goes right to work on Buddy. Working, see, again, on that left shoulder.
Oh, Oliver's a smart wrestler. I mean, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's extremely calculating. He's just plain mean and brutal.
Now, Buddy Rose trying to fight back now, working on that hamstring.
It worked for him in the first fall, and Buddy,
there they go.
Desperation, needs to stop Oliver now. He has to get Oliver off that shoulder. And now with the leg split, Buddy Rose has got Rip the Crippler Oliver spread eagled.
You bet. He's got that.
Billy Jack, very alert.
He's got, Rose has got Oliver now in a very, what you would call, vulnerable position here. And Oliver has to be very careful not to get his shoulders down the mat.
Because Billy Jack is right there.
You bet he is. Oh, headbutt right into the midsection.
Buddy Rose working on that left leg now. Oh, Oliver feels that. Oh, yeah.
He's working right on the kneecap. Look at that.
Twisting away, and Oliver feels it. He is not. Billy Jack asking him if he gives up. Oliver so far says no.
You know, if Buddy can get that turned around into that death lock that he learned in Japan.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Hey, we'd have a new Northwest champion.
That's right. Elbow by Buddy Rose. Oliver worked his way to the rope. He almost had that. He was almost in position for that Boston Crab leg lock.
In fact, they've got their legs so tangled up. Billy Jack's going to have to help untangle that pretzel down there. Who belongs to what?
Oliver very slow in trying to get up.
Oh, and Rose not wasting any time at all.
He gets him right in the middle of the ring where he can't get to the ropes to force a break. Billy Jack asking Oliver, do you give up? Ready to ring that bell.
Oh, there's a shot right in the eye by Oliver.
Oliver will fight you from any position. He's dangerous. He's crafty and...
Oh, that can just temporarily blind
adjusting that thumb again. But Buddy Rose goes right after that already wounded leg and looks like he's going to wrap his leg around that steel post.
Make a wish. 1, 2.
Oh, he does.
Oh. Buddy didn't know it, but he stomped on Oliver just in time as Oliver was about to lay that thumb on him. Look at Buddy Rose wrapping that left leg of Oliver's around the iron post. Now they got to break it up.
Forcing the break. Oliver now having difficulty even standing up.
Well, Oliver's going to take a little recovery time.
Oh, he'll take as much time as he can. Yes. Get that blood circulating through that leg to where he can stand on it again. Now, Rose looks like he's going to suplex him from the apron inside of the ring. He does. A hard suplex, and Buddy going for it. We could do.
I would say Rip Oliver is in trouble.
Yes, he is.
There goes
that thumb again. Rip Oliver. Billy Jack warning very sternly now.
Billy knows what happened, but he just didn't.
Another thumb to the throat.
Billy's asking the crowd, you see the thumb? Crowd says, you bet. The only thing is now, if Billy Jack does disqualify Rip Oliver, the belt would not change hands because Buddy has got to win 2 falls, 2 of these 3 falls.
Oliver now gets the best of Playboy Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose holding on to his mouth. Oliver now stomping away at Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose on the apron. Oh, just shoves him off that apron onto the concrete floor. Buddy Rose is hurt. Billy Jack counting. Buddy Rose slowly getting up. Met by Rip the Crippler Oliver, who looks like he's going to suplex Buddy Rose into the ring. He does. And now Oliver trying for the equalizer. Buddy Rose kicks out at 2. And now a reverse headlock by Rip Oliver on Buddy Rose.
Now you can't use the thumb now. Look at Billy's going to
Billy Jack
stay in
all
view.
over Oliver.
He's got a hold of Oliver's
all over Oliver.
arm.
Now Buddy Rose tries to thumb to the throat, going for the pin. We say yes! Yes! Buddy Rose is the new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. There is the belt. Rip the Crippler Oliver has just been victimized and lost the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, maybe this is a sign of the future.
Could be a
an
turning
omen
point
for Tuesday night. Maybe this is a sign that Billy Jack will do the same here in the same ring, in the same arena, Tuesday night against World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair.
These people are on their feet. We have a new Northwest Heavyweight Champion. We will be right back with a very special interview right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the former Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Rip the Crippler Oliver. How does it feel, ex-champ?
Shut up, Stay Jack. It ain't none of your damn business how I feel. I had Portland. I had the whole Northwest, Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, Don Owens, and you up here with your big mouth. Everything against me. Well, I got news for you. I was off a few days this past week with my neck. I was all built up ready for this tonight, Rose, and I had you beat if I hadn't been for Billy Jack. Well, I got news for you. Billy Jack, you got your hands full Tuesday night. You're not going to be in my way. I had a tag title match. I was going to give it to the boys, Hack Sawyer and Tommy Pritchard. No way. The only kind of match I'm going to have here Tuesday night is a title match for my single belt right here in the middle of the ring. Rose, you're the kind of man. Yeah. Come on up here. You ain't not going to have Billy Jack on your side Tuesday. Put the belt on the line, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Playboy Buddy Rose.
Hey, Rip, Don Owens, to show you people, Tuesday night, Billy's going for the world title. Tuesday night, I will put the title on the line. Rip, we'll make it a double main event. I'll put the title on the line with anybody as a referee, and then Billy Jack, you go and win that World Heavyweight Championship.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me personal great pleasure to introduce to you probably the best friend I ever had. I am very proud of him. He is the Florida State Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. He is Portland's own, none other than Billy Jack. Billy.
How you doing, Billy?
Great, Billy. It's great to see you. You're looking fantastic, and you look readier than ever.
Look, I'm in the best shape of my life. First of all, I was not biased in this match with Rose and Oliver. I just seen it the way I called it. 1, 2, 3. I tried. He did the thumb about 3 times. Finally, we caught him. But look, whatever happened, happened. Buddy Rose is the new Pacific Heavyweight Champion. That's all there is to it, right? Okay. Now, I'm back here for 3 reasons. 1, my dad's very ill in the hospital. I've got an Aunt Frankie that's very ill in the hospital. I've got a lot of my relation, Cindy, my cousin. They're awful sick. They need me right now. That's 1. 2, I love Portland and I love the fans, okay? 3, Ric Flair, I've been chasing him all over back in Florida and all around the East Coast. He's been running. I had a shot to get with Ric Flair, and I can't think of a better place than to do it right here in Portland, Oregon, this coming Tuesday.
I agree. Right in your own backyard, Billy.
Oh, man. Let's get right down to the point. I've had 118 matches in Florida. I've won 116, and 2 of them I got disqualified because I didn't break the Phil Nelson. I'm training 6 days a week. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I love wrestling till the ultimate. and I love my Portland fans, and this coming Tuesday, Ric Flair. Just like I'm looking at you right now, Ric Flair, with all the beautiful people in Portland, Oregon, going to support me. No way I can lose. I'm going to wear him down. I'm going to put the full Nelson on. And listen, I'm going to break his neck with a full Nelson. I'm going to win the world title. And then you all come in the ring and join in with me, the celebration. Because a Portland, Oregon man, Stan, you know what it's like to be world champion, right, buddy? Hey, I'm going to win the NWA World Champion Tuesday, and you'll back me up, right? Right?
You bet they will.
You got it, baby.
A lot of people, we got a lot of time to explain it. A lot of people don't know this. Like the tape said, Matt Bourne would like to have had a title match. Hack Sawyer would have. I would have. But we all backed away when we heard what happened in Florida. Billy Jack had Flair in the full Nelson in Florida, and Flair was unconscious, and Ric Flair was laying in the ring, and Billy Jack beat him in a studio match on television. Now, when that happened, Flair refused to wrestle for the title. Billy got it overruled by the NWA, and the NWA asked Billy, what city do you want the title match in? He could have had it in Tampa. He could have had it anywhere down there.
Madison Square Garden, anywhere.
Anywhere
in the world.
Anywhere, and he got it the one place he wanted, and the one place Flair didn't want it, right here in Portland. As everybody knows, Flair is running from Piper more than anybody, and this man here, Billy Jack. Billy Jack beat Flair in a tag match here about a year ago with the full Nelson. So Flair's trying to avoid Billy Jack in any way, but Tuesday, everything's changed, and let me put my hand out to you, to your father, to your family, and I'm telling you, you called this match fair and square. Rip May said you did a fast count at the end. That's controversial. I think a lot of things you do, Oliver, is controversial, but you did it fair and square. I wish you the best of luck as a friend. I want to thank you. This guy right here is for one of the reasons I changed to be with you people right here. I'm telling you right now.
And what a good reason. And ladies and gentlemen,
one more thing, Oliver, this man's wrestling the world title. I'll put the Northwest title on the line the same night this Tuesday. You people, let's give it all we got. Back us up Tuesday night. It's going to be the biggest night of the year. And all I can say is, I'm staying right here in the building to watch you win the World's Heavyweight Championship, brother.
Hey, let me add just one more thing. One more thing. When I left, buddy, Stan, when I left Don Coss, when I left Portland, I said I'd wear the Oregon colors wherever I go. Florida, New York, Madison Square Garden, wherever I go, baby. It's going to be Oregon all the way. Portland, Oregon, right here.
And that's this Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. This coming Tuesday night, right here at the Portland Sports Arena. Come and see Billy Jack take on Ric Flair for the NWA Heavyweight Wrestling Championship of the World. Don't miss it. Be there.
And we're going to have championships all over the place Tuesday night. Be sure and be there. Tomorrow, by the way, Billy Jack and Buddy Rose are going to be at Sandy Barr's Flea Market. We were supposed to mention that, too. Tuesday night, be here for sure. Don't miss that one. World Championship and everything else will be happening here Tuesday night. This is Don Coss along with Stan Stasiak. Thanks so much for joining us. So long from the Portland Sports Arena.
This has been Portland Wrestling. Portland Wrestling has been brought to you by Tom Peterson's with two great stores to serve you, both at Southeast 82nd and Foster Road. And also been brought to you by the 4 Jim Fisher Used Car Centers. Wherever you are in Portland, there's a Jim Fisher Used Car Center near you. Stay tuned next for Star Search.